These headphones are buzzing.
Hell yeah. You hear the little beep in the back?
I mean, buzzing.
Hey.
Buzzing.
Hey,
Hey,
really
yo.
cool as fuck.
Yo, man, you did that shit, bro.
I know. Welcome back
Oh,
to
shit.
another episode of the Flyover Podcast with Edgar and Max. If you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Comment, even if it's some hate.
Comment on that shit.
Comment on that shit, man. Just give us some fucking interactions. Even the hateful comments are actually kind of funny.
Entertaining.
Entertaining as
Yeah.
fuck. If I'm ever bored, I'm like,
Let me look at some comments.
let me look at the George Lopez clip.
Yeah. I know,
Fuck
bro.
George Lopez.
Yeah, honestly.
And you know, it's almost like the algorithm knows because
What?
that's all I get, like little clips of Gabriel Iglesias and George Lopez.
I know for the past, a month and a half, I've been getting nothing but George Lopez ads. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch your fucking show.
The Lopez family.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of like another sitcom, except this time they're gonna yell out random Spanish words.
Aquí, mija.
No, like it's like, never mind.
Yeah, let's just not. I went to.
It's like Dora the Explorer for adults.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah. Get
He-
to learn a little bit of Spanish.
yeah, he says 300 words and one of them is in Spanish.
This dude was mad at me today because I spoke to him in Spanish,
Oh, that happens.
but his fucking last name was Cruz,
What the fuck?
and he looked Mexican as fuck.
Yeah,
like-
like he didn't know Spanish.
I guess not, or
That's
maybe
his fault.
maybe he did.
Learn
Yeah,
Spanish.
I know. Yeah, dude, I was ordering, bro, and then I asked him some shit in Spanish, and he just looked
Yeah.
at me like I'm stupid.
Damn.
And then he's like, "I don't speak English. I don't speak Spanish, bro." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's so awkward because you're being friendly and you're like, oh, maybe like you'll be. It's hard because I like where I work.
Yeah.
If I see their last name, I tend to like if I see their name and they're Hispanic, I still keep the conversation in English until we get to a point where they say, "Wait, do you speak Spanish?" Because I can't go on more than 2 minutes without my accent.
I know to come out.
showing or coming out. You know.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, no, yeah, sí hablo español en que le puedo ayudar. You know?
Mhm.
But then she's like, or I say she because we get mostly like women that call in, but usually they're like, well, why didn't you talk Spanish from the beginning? And I'm like, because like,
Yeah, you
I'll
know.
explain to them because like sometimes I open the conversation in Spanish and the person gets offended that you talk to them in Spanish,
Yeah.
but they'll have a name like Carlos Rodriguez, you know, which is a name I made up, but it's like, I'm sorry for assuming like that would make me mad too, but at the same time, it's like if I get the opportunity to speak in Spanish, I'm speaking Spanish because that's the
Right.
one I'm comfortable in. You know?
Yeah, no, me too,
So
bro.
it's-
But it was kind of my fault though. Like I should have never assumed that just because your last name is Hispanic descent, you speak Spanish. But I don't know. It didn't piss me off. But it was just awkward as fuck, bro. I
You
was
think
like,
that happens to like other communities? Like, let's say like if
Oh.
you're Vietnamese and you see like a name and that has like Vietnamese in it,
mhm.
you talk to them in Vietnamese, and
And
then
they
they're
don't-
like, "Nah, I don't know Vietnamese."
For sure.
It has to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what you know what I've noticed about Spanish
Wow.
is that it kind of facilitates other languages.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you were to learn like
Portuguese,
right.
Italian.
or like when you listen to like an Italian person speaking Italian, you
Yeah.
kind of pick up on some words, right?
Yeah, we were watching White Lotus, a
Mhm.
great TV series or HBO series. It's
Yeah.
HBO, so there's some scenes that you're like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first season, first episode, it opens up with like bare balls.
Oh hell no!
But it's
a good
not
show.
like- yeah, it's a really good show.
But wait, it's not like what?
It's not like like just bare balls, but it's kind of like he has ball cancer, so it like there's
okay.
it's not just for fun.
There's a meaning behind it.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I've always thought like how comfortable. Like I wonder if they let the actors know like ahead of time, like hey, you're gonna have to like show your balls.
Yeah, probably because they show you the script. No, you gotta like memorize it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so like I don't know. You just gotta be comfortable with that shit. Plus, you're getting paid a good amount of money, so
Yeah, it's HBO. It's not TV. It's HBO. Anyways, White Lotus. The second season's in Italy,
yeah.
and they're speaking in Italian,
Mm-hmm.
And I told Stephanie, I was like, that's weird. Like, I can like pick up on almost everything they're saying. Obviously, like not everything and not like certain words, but you pick up most of them. Sort of like Portuguese too. I feel like the ending is just different, and maybe the grammar is different. But Spanish opens up a lot of words. Like if you're in Europe,
Mm-hmm.
English kind of becomes the language where most transactions get done. You know, you speak English to get a transaction done, or like that would be like the common language between
Right.
like you and a foreign.
Right.
It would be English.
Mm-hmm.
But if for whatever reason they don't know English and they know like Spanish or Italian or Spanish and Portuguese, then you could probably get like your like if I say I need to go to the bathroom, they're gonna know like bathroom. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, yeah, for sure, bro. And like whatever you said is true, man. Like I feel like English is the barrier, not the barrier, but like the one language that
Yeah.
kind of connects everything, right?
It's like the stepping stool to getting your business done. Like English is
Yeah.
like the business language. That
Uh-huh.
and Chinese, I bet. Mandarin.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah, those two languages is like if you want to make money, you have to make one. Like you have to learn one of them.
Or if you want to expand your business at least to like some other
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I wonder if like what's the base? Like is Spanish the base? This is gonna be like super whatever, but is Spanish the base for like Italian, or is Italian the base for Spanish, or is Portuguese the base for Italian and Spanish? Like, what set the foundation for these three languages to be created?
You're right.
You know,
I feel like Spanish is like some Mayan shit. Maybe like some super
no,
old.
because Spanish comes from Spain.
Fuck, you're right.
Because Español,
No,
is-
bro. But wait, what?
because Español is like the same thing, like España. You know, like Español comes from España.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know, like Mexicans, Mayans, Aztecs talk a different language,
Yeah, they have their own. What's it called?
native
Dialect.
language. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
you're
I
right.
had a boss that was from Aztec or Mayan descent. I can't remember. And he would listen to songs in that dialect language.
Uh-huh.
And it's like nowhere near Spanish.
Nah, they have
Not at all.
some Tuentaniche, like
Yeah.
some weird ass shit like that, huh?
Yeah. It's very native. But you see some of it in Black Panther. Wakanda
Oh,
Forever.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Fuck.
Yeah. The Marine dude talks in the language. Shout out for the representation. Although I feel like we need like a fuck, this is gonna get us in trouble, or get me in trouble. But I feel like we need some like northern Mexico representation. You know,
Mhm.
like he's my skin color, but that was like mainly like South history. Like we need someone to show. We need two Mexican
With the real
superheroes. Yeah.
origin.
And why do they have to make us bad guys?
Oh yeah, and then fucking make us lost and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
They made
Well,
us the bad guys, and then like none of us are ripped. Like Wakanda people are ripped as fuck. You know,
Uh-huh.
like they're all like 6-pack, just
yeah.
buff as fuck.
Chisel, shredded as fuck.
Chisel, yeah. They look like Sparta out there. But no, like us, we just look like heavy.
Like
Like
we've been eating
hefty.
tamales all
Yeah.
year.
You know, we've been eating tortilla protein.
Uh-huh.
We don't look shredded.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's whatever. It's just a movie, but we need to get some like shredded people up in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. There was a bunch of people like Hispanic actors like complaining about how hard it is to get into Hollywood and shit. No, that's just bullshit.
I mean, if you go to Mexico and you turn on the TV, most people are light skinned, and the novelas too.
Oh, that's true.
But it's not every show, you know. Like
Mhm.
there's some, I don't know. That's like I feel like he kind of like victimizes himself a little bit more. Like you made it onto Hollywood, you know, and it's not like the actors here in Hollywood that play Mexican characters or Hispanic characters. They're not light skinned.
No, they're
They're
just dark
usually
as Mexicans.
Dark Mexicans,
Or just Latinos
Yeah.
or Hispanics.
like Hector.
wait, oh, the guy from the
Yeah.
Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dark.
Yeah.
But again, it's like Hispanics in America, not you know,
Mhm.
in Mexico. But I don't know. I feel like not a lot of Mexican movies get made. Like it's picked up.
Mhm.
There's definitely some good series in Spanish that are really, really good.
Yeah, I watched this one with this dude from Monterrey, and he was like dancing like traditional Mexican music. Not traditional, but it's like some kind of like
Yeah.
cumbia. Have you
Yeah.
seen it?
No.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
Is it?
I think it's called like I'm not from here anymore.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you gotta
Yeah.
watch it. It's like it's from Monterrey, bro.
Really?
So yeah.
That's cool. I watched Velascoran
Mm-hmm.
PI.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Velascoran PI, yeah. It's based in 1970s Mexico City,
Yeah.
and this guy is a private. He goes from like his corporate job. He used to work for like Coca-Cola, and then he gets a guide on how to become a private investigator,
Mm-hmm.
and he starts investigating a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes on a show and he finds the serial killer, and the serial killer is like, I became a serial killer so that I could get attention, and just having your attention is like all I wanted or whatever.
The
And then
investigator?
yeah, the investigator.
okay.
But like it's 3 episodes, and just seeing like, I'm a sucker for like old. I like to see what it was like back in the day, and I feel like love
Mhm.
stories like that, like love films that are. It's not like it's about love. It's like showing love to the city, because they
Mhm.
show a lot of the city. It's kind of like a love note to Mexico City and how it was back then, and it's really cool. I
That
like it. I
sounds
enjoy
dope.
it. I enjoy it. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's fire.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of like good. Well, I guess I just started like watching more TV,
Yeah.
and yeah, I've been enjoying it quite a bit.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, other than White Lotus and Velascoran, I don't think I've seen any other TV series or Netflix shows.
Nah, the last one I saw was Yellowstone.
Yeah?
that was cool as fuck.
Was it? Have you seen Tulsa King?
Nah,
No.
it's out yet?
It's already out. Yeah,
Oh,
with
okay.
Sylvester Stallone. You know they were like filming like down the street.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
But it's Oklahoma. It's like I fucking pass by here every day. You trying to see that shit?
My girl was saying how they set up this McDonald's right there. I think she said Shields
Yeah.
by the 7-Eleven on Shields and 44th. And you know that McDonald's is down the street, but I guess they just made one for the movie.
I think it's based back in the day, so they might have made it look like a
Okay,
back in the
okay.
day McDonald's.
That makes sense. All colorful and shit.
Yeah, with the glowing ass floor and stuff. Yeah,
Uh-huh. With
maybe. I don't even know what it's about, bro.
me either.
So
It'd be. I'm gonna watch it though, just because it's made here.
yeah,
It'd be
Yeah.
cool to like see what it turns out because they were filming. I seen a bunch of like. I seen a few spots where they were filming it.
yeah. I mean, we pass by here. We
Mhm.
pass by it every day, so it'd be cool to see on TV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on a big show.
yeah. I mean, eventually, hopefully, maybe Oklahoma becomes like a big like spot. You know?
I feel like it is, bro. I feel like Oklahoma has like a really big boom of like underground shit that happens
Yeah.
here. Like a bunch of art shit. There's a show that made it on Vice, and it's about the
Yeah.
Factory Obscura or something like that. It's downtown, and that's just on Vice. Dude, they make it look so badass. Like they make it look like the city's fucking popping.
Yeah.
It's a lot of artists,
And it's really not. Everybody's in bed.
but I feel yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. But I feel like there is a bunch of shit cooking up here.
Is there though?
I feel like there is, yeah. Like
Huh.
artists and shit.
Yeah. Us.
Us, yeah. There's like some really good local podcasts.
Yeah, there is.
And,
This one.
but
But no, I mean, I love Oklahoma. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
that's cap.
It is, but I love Oklahoma.
Yeah, I like
mean,
it here too.
I've lived here for a lot of years, and it's treated me well. You know.
That is true, bro. Plus, yeah, it's just I don't know, bro. I have this conflict where it's like, maybe if I was somewhere else, I would not be as settled as I am now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
there's not a lot of distractions.
No, there's not. No, I don't think. I think if we lived in a different city, we would have a way different life. Obviously, because we live in a different city, and by that I mean like I feel like if we were to move to like I don't know, fucking Tulsa or like Kansas City, Missouri, or
Mhm.
I don't know, like middle of nowhere in Arkansas, our life wouldn't change drastically. Other than we just live in Arkansas or Kansas City now. You know,
Yeah,
like we're a flyover state. No pun intended. You know, like if we wanted to have like a completely different life, we would probably need to move to like the coast, either coast, like whether it's California or New York.
Like even cities like Houston, like that shit
Houston's
would be
popping, bro.
yeah,
San
Houston-
Antonio's popping.
Yeah,
I like San Antonio. San Antonio is a very pretty city, and it has a lot of like Mexican culture. So it's kind of like
That's cool.
it's like a nice Mexico. It is.
You know, I started. Well, I don't even want to say that, but the first time I went to Houston, it was
Yeah.
because of fucking like fitness shit.
Oh yeah,
So I got to see like the good part of like Houston, you know?
Sugarland.
Yeah. And then fucking I just started like last year, I started getting deeper into it because there was this artist that I started listening to.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, like nah, hell no. Houston gets grimy, bro. Like in a
Yeah.
cool way, but
One of my best friends from Houston,
oh yeah? Fuck yeah.
Marky Mark.
Dude, nah, yeah. They get down. And I just think it's like a super like cool city how they have like all these artists that are popping out of there.
Yeah.
And then you got like the super wealthy person that make it look like
Nice
the
as
best
fuck.
city.
Yeah, because it's the same thing that I was telling like I was talking to one of my cousins that's here from Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
and me and her were talking and this and that, and I was telling her like, no, I would definitely. She has a different mindset. She's younger, and she's like, no, like I want to make it here, and I'm like, well, I don't care where I make it as long as I make it, and by here she means like the U.S. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then she's like, would you ever go back to Monterrey? And I was like, definitely. I was like, I would definitely go back. I was like, honestly, like if I find a remote job,
Yeah.
I'm picking up my bags and we're moving to Mexico. Like with the nice salary, if I were to move with the salary I have now, we could live really, 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 really well.
I know, bro.
And she's like, really? And I go, yeah. And then she's like, well, I guess it's because we don't go to the same Mexico. And I was like, no, I don't think we go to like the same Mexico. Like, you know, like whenever I went to Cabo, obviously I didn't go to like Cabo. I went to like tourist Cabo.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you go to Mexico City, you don't go to Mexico City, you go to like tourist Mexico.
Right.
You know, and it's like you get like these two perspectives. Like even here in Oklahoma City, like you have Oklahoma City and then you have like tourist Oklahoma City.
True.
Like you can just take someone to like, I don't know, Nichols Hills and then like
let me take you to 29th on Sunday real quick.
yeah, you can take them to like Class and Curb and then you can take them to I don't know, like the fucking strip mall on 240. You know, like it's two different Oklahomas. There's Oklahoma and then there's like tourist Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And every city is like night and day, you know? Because it's kind of like whenever you're coming home from work at like 6 or 7 and you see everybody coming from Edmond.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going towards Edmond, it's like more people are coming from Edmond than going to Edmond because all the workers are coming from Edmond rather than going home to Edmond.
Yeah.
Because like,
you see that shit on the freeway.
Hell yeah. Because you know the traffic gets worse from Edmond to the city than from the city to Edmond.
Yeah.
You know? It's
like,
crazy.
Disappointed as fuck. Like, damn, look all these people going to their rich ass
Yeah,
lives.
there's even like differences, cars and shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like one of my coworkers was like, the worst part of Edmond is still nicer than Oklahoma City.
Of course.
Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like old Edmond is still nicer than Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. There's some
bro.
parts in Oklahoma City that are really nice. That are starting to pick up.
Yeah, they're starting to become like that.
Yeah.
Some really nice modern houses.
Not scissor-tailed houses. Those houses are ugly, bro.
Oh, yeah, the ones
pink, yellow, and green houses.
Yeah.
Do you like that kind of architecture?
Nah, no, hell no.
I feel like that's kind of like a gated community in the middle of the city.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's what it is.
gentrifying, bro.
I know. Fucking ask my parents, bro. Fucking property taxes went up the ass.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Shout out them, bro.
Hey.
The same shit. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean that's how the city grows though.
But yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how it grows. That's one way to grow it. I mean, eventually it was going to happen. Because there was nothing there, right? It was like a little airport.
Yeah, it was like a
helicopter pad?
helicopters, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a police station way back in the day.
That was a long time ago.
Long ass time ago.
Yeah, long ass time ago.
But nah, yeah, bro, like we gotta caught this wave that's happening because I'm telling you, like this shit's gonna boom.
I hope so.
I'm really like waiting for a fucking badass artist to pop out of here. Well, which we do.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt is from here?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Brad Pitt's from like Guthrie. No, Stillwater. Fuck, I'll look it up real quick. But I'm pretty sure Brad Pitt's from Oklahoma. He's just never mentioned it.
Of course.
And Kanye's West mom is buried in Oklahoma.
What?
Yeah. Or at least that's the rumor. Like, I remember going to school and people saying that. I don't know if that's a rumor in every fucking state, like.
Probably. But I'm not talking about like Toby Keith and shit. Like, I'm talking about like a rap artist.
Shawnee, Oklahoma. Brad Pitt's from Shawnee, Oklahoma.
From Shawnee, Oklahoma.
Shawnee. My name is Brad Pitt.
That's crazy.
I need to make it in Hollywood.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's such a fucking odd ass city too.
Shawnee.
Yeah.
To pop out Brad Pitt? Hell yeah. I feel like he wasn't even raised here. He was probably just moved when he was young.
Yeah, he was just born here.
We need the Brad Pitt documentary.
Yeah, for real.
In OKC.
Also, Kendrick Lamar started his tour, that Big Steppers tour.
Here?
It was the first city because of his what was the, I forgot the fucking name of it, but there was like a reason behind it.
But I feel like I don't know. Like starting a tour, I guess you can start it anywhere, like it's not as big as like being from here.
No. It's because like I think his first song or something, it was like Aquaman, and it was correlated to like Oklahoma. So.
Yeah, see, he's from fucking the Simpson City. He's from William Bradley Pitt was born on December 18, 1963. Damn, he's old. William Alvin Pitt, his dad, the proprietor of a trucking company, and Jenna Etta, a school counselor. The family moved to Springfield, Missouri. He was 6 when
the
he
Simpson
moved.
ass city.
Yeah. He was 6 when he moved. So
speaking of fucking online social media, what's the word they call them?
Social media?
No, like influencers. Do you know the fucking Liver King?
Yeah.
Why the fuck I get why people are mad. Do you give a fuck?
I don't care, bro. I didn't even know about him until I saw it on, I guess, the news. Not really the news, but like until, Daily Rap reported it and World Star and all that shit.
Yeah.
Start reporting it. Like, Liver King is not natural. Bro, like he doesn't even look natural. You want to look at a natural person, look at like Christian Guzman.
True. But yeah, I feel like
he's on cycles.
Christian Guzman definitely on TRT, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but
I feel like if anybody is natural, it's probably the guy that straight up ripped off Eric Emanuel shorts.
Oh, fucking Shawley.
Yeah.
Shawley Cocker, some shit like that.
Yeah, that guy. Shawley, yeah. Charlie. Like, Charlie. Is it pronounced Charlie or Charlie?
No, Charlie.
That's
Charlie.
It's a questionable name.
Yay.
He's really cool though.
Yeah, of course he got the fucking greater genetics.
Yeah,
but
fuck yeah,
dude, yeah,
he's massive.
Yeah, he's massive.
Yeah.
Shout out for what's his brand name?
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway.
It's straight up his shorts are a ripoff of Eric Emanuel shorts.
Yeah.
And none of his fans see it. And you know what? I've commented that on what the fuck is his shorts, bro? What's the name of his shorts?
Inaka.
Yeah, Inaka Power.
Mm-hmm.
I've commented it like, yo, these are straight up Eric Emanuel shorts. Like,
deleted your shit?
Deleted my shit.
Of course,
bro. Like, all the comments are just like the gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Which is like, bro, if you're gonna rip something off, like own up to it. Like just be like, yeah, I got the idea from here. Like, you're still exploding. Your shorts are still great quality. I've seen them in person. Like, they're good quality. I wouldn't buy them because it's like, why would I get a knockoff version of the double E of Eric Emanuel, the short god.
The short god?
Yeah, Eric
Emanuel. Oh, yeah.
Eric Emanuel shorts are
bro. Fuck yeah.
Great.
You know what? That shit reminds me of all the, like, those sneakers that is like a fucking dunk, but it's like Warren Lotus.
Yeah.
Or like high rollers.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is a specific brand. It's called High Rollers. They just look like Air Force Ones, but they have the dices with the flames. And they're pretty cool. But like, that shit that pisses me off is like, a pair of Air Force Ones will be like 160, right? Or like 150.
Dude, Air Force Ones were like $50 6 years ago.
6 years ago, the first ones I bought them for $90.
Damn.
Now they're like 100 and something. But like the shit that pisses
Stupid
me off
price.
is like
Yeah.
the fucking fakes be
The same price.
No, they be more than the regular
What
ones.
the
And I was like, how the
fuck?
fuck are you charging me
Yeah.
220 for some Air Force knockoffs? I haven't seen the prices of his shorts,
That's
but
crazy. All that to say that the Liver King is not fucking natural.
oh yeah. Yeah. I mean I get why people are mad because like I feel like a lot of people that
Well,
what?
he did it. Isn't his whole thing that he lives like a caveman to like
Yeah.
stimulate his testosterone and actually live like men are supposed to live?
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, if we created beds, it's for a fucking reason. Get the fuck off the floor, fucking loser.
I don't know.
That's how comfortable we are in this country. That we're like that you can make $1 million and act a fool and be like, you know what? I'm gonna act like a fucking caveman. Yeah, I'm gonna
Mhm.
behave like a caveman. That's how much freedom we have. You know, like
Yeah, you're right. We
stupid.
leave.
Meanwhile, there's people in like third world countries that don't have a better potable water, and this guy's doing it for fun and um to get what
Recognition on, I mean, money more than anything.
clout. Yeah,
The angle is money. I understand why people are mad because I'm sure there's a lot of people that have never been to the gym or they don't have any idea of what nutrition looks like. And when you put someone that looks like him,
yeah.
talks like he does, and has like a massive social media following, of course you're gonna have some people that you influence. And that's when shit goes wrong, bro. Whenever you're telling people like, "Oh, look at my physique, bro. Like, look how I
Yeah.
look just by eating liver and doing
By
those."
sleeping on the floor.
You could look the same way if you
Yeah.
just follow and buy my products.
Eating liver every day can't be healthy though.
Nah, I actually there's some shit he says because I was like looking this shit up, and yeah, like liver and organs and all that shit. Like, yeah, bro, super good for you. Like for sure. Like, no, dead ass. Like, you can do your research, bro. Like, look it
You
up.
capping me.
No, dead ass. I swear, bro. Like, liver is actually really like high in nutrients.
Is liver es hígado, no?
Yeah, you go.
Los
Yeah.
tacos de hígado.
Pues por eso te digo.
Nah, but still, I don't like hígado.
I know it's kind of nasty.
It's gooey. It's
Yeah.
not gooey. It's like chewy, like
Yeah, and it has like this fucking weird taste to it. Like you can taste the blood in it, even though it's been cooked. Yeah,
yeah. I
But-
mean, it's food, but it's not for me.
yeah. Fucking.
No, but someone called him the caveman Dan Bilzerian. You know Dan,
Yeah.
Dan Bilzerian?
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
he's like 5'6". I thought he was taller.
He's a short king.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or at least that's what
5'6"?
someone on Twitter put that. I don't know if it's actually true.
That motherfucker my size, bro.
Let me not speak bad on the man Dan Bilzerian who got dishonorably discharged from the army
But
and made his money gambling.
the liver king, bro. Like, yeah, bro. You should have just. I don't think it would have been as bad if he was to say that he was a natural from the get go. I think where he fucked up is that like he was lying to people's faces on podcasts.
Can't lie, man. You'll get caught.
Yeah, especially on this age, bro. You can't hide.
Oh no,
nothing.
Dan Bilzerian is 5'9".
Still, are you considered a short king of 5'9"?
No, I think like if you're 5'10", you're like consider average. I'm like an inch.
5'10" is average?
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Because
I mean,
the
yeah,
average
yeah.
height, is 5'9". So if you're below that, you're considered a short king.
Yeah,
Or am I saying that because I'm 5'9"? You know,
I don't know. 5'9", yeah.
people be making like a big deal out of height. Like
I
as long
know.
as the person's a decent person, like
Yeah,
you're good. I mean, if you're 6'4" or 6'7", if you're a shitty person, nobody's gonna like you.
true.
You know, if you're 5'6", 5'8", if you're a shitty person, nobody's gonna like you.
Plus, I feel like there's always that short homie in the group.
Yeah,
Like,
you got friends shorter than you though.
really
Does height matter?
matters to some people.
Let's see what the average height is.
It's 5'9".
Average height in U.S. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. Well, you know they lie, so it's not like it fucking matters. The average age-adjusted height for the American man 20 years and older is 69 inches, aka 5'9".
5'9".
There you go. So if you're 5'9" or taller, I guess you're a tall king. And if you're 5'9" or shorter, you're a short king.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We have a friend that's shorter than you.
Who?
Alex.
I don't think so. I think we're the same height. It don't really be matter though, because I be feeling like, no, I'm just kidding. I was talking mad shit.
I just feel like I'm taller than him, so it don't really matter.
I be feeling like I'm the tallest in the. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I feel like you're 5'2". What you talking about? I don't even feel like. I don't think like you're fucking 6'1" and gonna have an office job, you know, or like 5'7" and have an office job.
There's not a lot of like tall ass people living after 70 or like 60 something. Their life expectancy is less than.
You know, taller people make more money than shorter people.
Bro, that is weird, right? Yeah. And also like, yeah, bro. That's like a fucking statistic. That's for real.
Yeah, like if you're taller than the average American, meaning if you're 5'9" or taller, you make more money. Like height, I guess, equals more money. But if you're 6'1" or taller, or 5'9" and taller, you're making more money than shorter people.
And I feel like that's just the correlation of like good looks get you places that it wouldn't if you're just ugly as shit.
Yeah. If you're good looking, you probably make more money too.
Yeah, because you probably have more social status. You're more confident, maybe.
I don't know, but that we need some representation. You know,
I got you, bro.
Get us more get us the same salary. We need the same salary as tall people. What's height matter? I mean, unless you're stocking shelves.
Maybe because you're more useful.
Nah,
I don't know.
Not. I mean, there's fucking ladders.
True, huh?
Yeah, and skyfalls and all that shit. Like
that's what I'm saying, bro.
I feel like if you're shorter, you're more agile. I've never seen a 6'9" person do a backflip.
You can even.
Have you ever seen someone that's 6'7" do a backflip? I bet you look goofy as fuck.
Yeah, big ass legs just going back.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're 6'7" or taller and you're not in the NBA, you wasted your genetics.
Damn. Oh, maybe that's where the statistic come from.
Yeah, the NBA.
It needs to have. There has to be a correlation.
Yeah,
like NFL.
Take out the NBA players. Take out the athletes.
Yeah,
and just your average, typical Joe.
Because I know you can't be an astronaut and be tall as fuck, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah. But astronauts only get paid like $70,000 a year.
Yeah, which is fucking mind blowing. What?
Yeah,
I remember all those teachers in school when I was like 7. And they will hype that shit up like if it was the best job in the world.
Well, when was the salary, put in place? Like if you were making $70,000 in the 70s being an astronaut,
it was a lot of money.
You were making fucking bank.
Yeah.
But now if it's like the same, then now it's like you're barely able to afford a home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the average American needs to make like $98,000 to afford a home in
the US. $98,000.
Or not the average American, but like an average household. That's what they need to make to afford a home.
Fuck.
That's a
lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people will never get that in their life.
No. It went up from like 60,000 back in 2019. You needed 60,000 to afford a home, and now you need like 98,000. That's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, dude. And we're in a state where like it's
not even that hard.
Mm-mm.
Well, fuck. No, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get approved for a home, but it's not.
It's not like a big city.
No, we're not California or New York, but it's still hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking hard. Have you seen all the homeless people around?
Yeah, bro. It's been more than usual, I feel like, for some reason. I don't know why, bro.
Yeah, it's sad.
It is.
Because there's a lot of places we could house them.
Think so?
Yeah.
But then they're gonna come out with this fucking rules and like, oh, you can use if you're staying here, and then You know, 90% of the people that are homeless, they probably like have trouble with substances.
You're right.
So, which is like a big factor. Like, yeah, you can stay here, bro, but you can't use. Hey, motherfucker, I can't live without it.
Elon Musk should have solved world hunger other than buying Twitter.
True.
Instead of buying Twitter.
Yeah, he could have used that
Yeah.
all that money.
But who am I? I don't know. I mean, he can do whatever he wants with his money, but didn't he come out and say that he would help end world hunger?
I feel like he did.
I feel like that's something he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was saying a bunch of shit.
He'd be saying it. He'd be saying too much shit.
He's off that pookie, bro.
Yeah.
He off that shit.
He's fucking crazy.
Taking fucking what's a word of those pills that make you not want to eat?
Not want to eat pills.
Not want to eat pills.
We'll put
fucking
the name of it because I can
pills.
pronounce that shit.
Nah, it's a weird ass fucking name.
Dianclofen? Some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Legal. Nah, I didn't even want to say that.
Legal methamphetamine.
Yeah. Nah, but he be on these diet pills though. I bet you he has like a bunch of energy to like. That's why he's going wild on Twitter, maybe.
Nah, he has way too much time on his hands. That's what's like.
Which is surprising.
Yeah, the world's richest man. Mm-hmm. Or is he still the world's richest man?
I mean,
he's top 100 for sure.
For sure, bro. He'd be like top 10.
Yeah. He deactivated Kanye's West Twitter again. What happened to freedom of speech, baby?
Yeah. Well, go for it. What the fuck was Kanye saying, bro?
Kanye went on the Alex Jones show and actually made Alex Jones seem like a reasonable person, which is fucking hard to do.
Yeah.
But he did it. He did it. Kanye West did it. I mean, he wore a mask, so was it really Kanye West?
The world will never know.
Nah, it was fucking Kanye West. He was making weird ass voices and shit.
They had a fly zapper?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't know. And then like the Yahoo chocolate milk.
Yeah. Wait, what was he doing with that?
He was just making characters with them. It's fucking hilarious, bro. I mean, it's not funny anything he said, but it's so crazy to see such a big artist go off the rails. Has there ever been an artist that had a breakdown as big as Kanye West?
Maybe like Madonna back in the day, but
Britney Spears, but
that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, when she shaved her head.
You think it was as big?
No, I mean, I don't think she ever went out her way to say she hated Jews.
True, Jewish
people.
Yeah.
But nah, Kanye West lost it, bro. He lost the sauce,
bro. He just needs to stay his ass at the house, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I think it's like self-destruction. I think he wants to see how much he can self-destruct. But there's people like, I saw a video of like someone praising Kanye West and everything he said. Like, you're right, Kanye. It's like, no, he's not. What are you talking about?
Yeah, at this point with all the Nazi shit, like,
no,
bro.
When he came out and said that there's things that he likes about
Hitler?
There's things I like about the Nazis. I don't see Hitler. Bad in Hitler.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Trying to justify that he was a great man because he built like roads, like he was the entrepreneur to
the freeways and no fuck that,
like bro, all the bad shit he did, fucking despise that. Like what the fuck are you talking about?
Stupid, bro. But I feel like Kanye just saying shit to say shit. I think he wants to see how much he can get away with.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if anything he says can be like used against him, kind of like he incited violence and take him to court, or is that still protected under freedom of speech?
Yeah, probably. That's probably why he's doing that, because he knows like nothing really is gonna happen. Like it's not gonna get out of the social media realm,
What if someone does something to that specific group he talked about, like something really bad, and then he says, well, Kanye inspired me to do it. Yeah. Then is Kanye responsible?
I feel like he's going to get some backlash for it, but at the end of the day, like, he's going to say, well, this is just the way that I think, and I am not influencing any people, or I'm not responsible for people's actions or shit like that.
And then he ended his Twitter run with saying that Chris Paul fucked Kim Kardashian.
Oh my god, bro! Which fucking
that's crazy.
Drake, whenever he dropped CLB,
he was wearing Chris Paul jerseys.
Yeah, him and his homies.
It's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah,
Chris Paul came out and said that it was a lie, or his the Chris Paul team said it was a lie, but I bet you he was just chilling at home with his wife and kids, and then all of a sudden he just caught the most random ass stray bullet ever.
I know, bro. How the fuck you explain that to your wife?
Bro, like, what do you even say? Like,
I
bro,
know.
are you really gonna believe a Nazi? You really gonna believe a Nazi loving?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
No,
At
you
the
can't do that.
at that point, yeah, with everything that Kanye's been saying, I feel like if I was his wife, pause, I would be like, all right, I kind of believe you, motherfucker, but you're gonna have me to show me some solid proof.
Yeah, but bro, like that's just wild as hell. Like, why would you even say that? Like,
Yeah, why would you even say that, bro?
Yeah.
That's
that's your personal
wife.
information.
Are they divorced?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
divorced.
Okay. Still, bro, just leave that woman alone, bro.
Poor Kim.
But then I don't know because of fucking Balenciaga shit. Like now everybody's going after her because they're using kids for modeling.
It's not that deep, bro.
It's really not. But I guess child abuse.
Yeah, like I feel like the Balenciaga shit is really, really fucking bad, right?
Yeah.
Like if they're actually trafficking children and all that stuff, but you can't go after like Kim Kardashian. Like I don't think she like. You really think she was a part of that shit? Like she's some really wealthy person. Like there's no.
No, there's no need.
Yeah, like for Kim, it's not that deep. No, the brand itself, Balenciaga, like they should probably get investigated.
Yeah.
Balenciaga.
Balenci.
Balenciaga.
The first time I heard about Balenciaga, just like a super random thought, was because of
Fortnite.
what the fuck? No, fucking Cardi B.
Oh yeah,
I like Balenciaga.
yeah,
The ones that look like socks.
yeah. Rick Owens. All types of pretty colors. What song is that?
That's Raph.
Raph.
Dude, that's a great song.
Yeah. Look at my Raph. Look at my Raph. Yeah, it's a fucking good song. Damn.
But yeah, man, that Balenciaga shit is,
Nah.
you know,
It'll blow over, bro. Nobody cares about that shit.
Yeah.
News cycle. What's the next thing? You know?
if I was a
Fucking
parent and
stupid.
Balenciaga reached out, I don't know now.
Fold. Yeah, no.
Nah.
No. Fuck. There's other brands. If Balenciaga's reaching out to you, then you got
Yeah.
other brands knocking at your door
True.
too.
Yeah. They're
But
just
their PR team is fucking gonna have to work extra hard. Because I mean, you really think they're gonna like set those papers up strategically? No, like I feel like it was a setup.
Yeah.
It's a setup,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. I mean, fuck, but because like the production team had to get the props from a company. That prop company had to provide them to them. Like investigate the prop company. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's too much shit like in between it.
Yeah, they're like there's middlemen to every middleman. You know, like everything that goes into a shoot. It's not like this operation that's like everything was touched by me and you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything on this table, we put it on here.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to like a photo shoot for like a fashion magazine or like something, there's like an assistant to the assistant to the assistant to the assistant. Like
Yeah.
someone did that shit on purpose, but I don't think it was Balenciaga.
Nah, cause
I've never liked Balenciaga. I mean, I can't afford a Balenciaga. Well, I probably.
you could afford
yeah.
something, but it's like I feel you.
I'd rather buy a different. I don't like Balenciaga. I like other brands. I like you know.
Plus, I don't see myself wearing like some fancy, like not fancy, but like
There's
some
nowhere to wear Balenciaga to in Oklahoma.
No.
Nowhere. Where you can wear
Extravagant.
Balenciaga to? The Olive Garden?
Yeah, to Penn Square Mall.
Penn Square, yeah. Penn
But
Square
I mean,
Mall
but
has
they-
like 7 stores.
Yeah. There's people that would. I mean, it's just not my style. I wouldn't dress like all flashy and shit. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
those weird ass like Louis Vuitton shoes and like all that shit. Like the farthest I go is like streetwear.
Gucci
bro.
shoes. Gucci shoes I think are fire. Gucci loafers are fire.
Yeah, but not even Gucci, bro. Like I don't think I can. I don't know. I just don't see
No?
myself wearing that shit. Maybe I don't. No, I don't think so. I think
I'm
I'm.
a simple man, dude. Just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
some Stan Smiths and
Yeah, some Chucks,
some
some
Chucks,
some
yeah.
Vans. If
Yeah.
anything, some Jordan 1s or something. But
yeah.
that's as far as I go.
Yeah, because then like you don't. It's not like you see it often. Like if you go to a Dallas mall, you see a lot of people wearing Gucci, Prada, you know, all
Mhm.
that shit. But here you go to the mall and like you see people in PJs.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Yeah.
always bugs me, bro. You know what bugs me is when I go to like a nice restaurant and there's people in like fucking PJs or sweatpants. And it's like, bro, like I came here like I didn't dress up, but I wore like my nice shit to
Yeah.
have a nice dinner. And I gotta look at you in PJs.
That should be bothering you.
Like, yeah, there should be a fucking dress code.
Mm.
I don't know. Like, where was I? We went to a restaurant that's on the Riverwalk, like here in Bricktown. I think it was Charleston's. In Charleston's, it's pricey, right? So me and Stephanie go.
Yeah.
And it's not like I got like I was probably wearing my Clarks, my Levi's, and then I had on like I think I had like a J Crew. No, I had my Ralph Lauren shirt on, and then I threw on like a J Crew jacket that I have. So I was like dressed nice.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't dressed bad. And then Stephanie wore a dress, and I don't know what brand dress she was, but you know, like we were dressed nice. We weren't dressed bad. We show up and like you know, the ambience of the restaurant is nice, and then we get seated. And like we're like this, and like behind Stephanie, it's like someone wearing like sweatpants. Like they were wearing like I don't know if it was like PJs or sweatpants, but they had like I don't know, like SpongeBob's on them.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro, like you know, like I feel like you're not. It's not really that it bugs me for me. It bugs me for the restaurant because it's like. They set up like the environment, the vibe for it to be nice, and then you fuck it up by wearing PJs.
Maybe he didn't want to go, or I don't know, bro. Motherfuckers be loaded, and then like you don't even know. It's like the one machine shit you showed me, the ATM.
Oh yeah. But nobody there was wearing PJs.
True, but that dude that had like a Walmart ass T-shirt. The number one.
Yeah, he was wearing Balenciaga.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Fuck. There, never mind.
Yeah, the Art Basel ATM that you stick your debit card in and it would rank you. That shit was cool as fuck, bro. We need an ATM like that here.
Yeah.
Put it on my card and show my 4 cents.
All the scammers are gonna be
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking like credit card scam in Oklahoma.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if it's like that on every city,
It's
but
probably like that at every gas station.
yeah, I'm not even gonna say the name of the gas station, but
Casey's.
Dude, like 3 times, bro. Like, what's up with y'all shit?
You need to
man?
stop fucking going. That, bro.
I stopped
First time,
going.
it's an accident. Second time, all right. But third time, bro, that's on you, bro.
Bro, it literally happened like in the span of 2 months.
Yeah.
I literally like, bro. No, I stopped going to that place because it's like every time I go here, I get my shit scammed.
You gotta check for the thing.
Nah, it ain't even. Yeah, well, that too. But that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
But I paid inside the store. Like, how you have to be like a super
Paranoid person to be checking the
No,
machine.
no, fuck that, dude. I don't care. Like, ever since that happened, I'll do it. Like, you know,
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll jank on that.
It's
shit,
such an
pause.
inconvenience, bro.
Yeah. And then no, but dude, it is an inconvenience.
Fuck yeah. You need your card for every. Do you even carry cash?
No.
If I carry cash, it's because I'm going from one bank to another.
Yeah,
That's
true.
it. That's the only time I carry cash.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, we're talking about the ATM shit.
Yeah, the Art Basel shit.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go to like Miami. We need to go to like the Art Deco district or some shit.
The Art Deco
District, yeah.
is that like a what is?
District in Miami?
And they sell art.
No, I think it's just like art related architecture and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of like
okay.
how we have like Midtown and like the Art Plaza and shit
cool,
like
cool,
that, like that.
That'd be dope as fuck.
Fuck yeah. Have you noticed that like we have like an uptown, midtown, and a downtown, but like it's not like they're very big. Like they could
No.
all just be downtown. You
Mhm.
think they're doing that shit to like expand it?
Yeah,
Dude, a lot of Oklahoma talk.
Yeah, a
It's
lot of
almost like
steak
this
talk.
is an Oklahoma podcast.
Yeah,
Damn, shout out Oklahoma.
Bro, it's beautiful here, honestly. Like
Yeah, we don't get to read books.
we don't get to read books.
Nah, they banned. Bro, you remember that stupid ass book they made us read? To Kill a Mockingbird?
Dude.
They banned it.
Why?
I don't know, racism.
You think so?
Yeah. You remember how like the N word is in it? And the teacher would tell you like the N word's gonna come up and then they would say it.
Or most of the times when like the teacher I had, I guess she felt super uncomfortable saying it, so she just gave us the audiobook.
She was like
Yeah.
She gave the audiobook for real.
Yeah. We just listened to that shit through the computer speakers.
I had a different teacher because my teacher said it,
Oh,
bro.
that motherfucker was excited to say
Yeah.
that, huh?
Hell yeah, bro.
Damn.
We had some racist teachers.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, we did. Because I feel like I've I feel like our generation
Mm-hmm.
was the first generation of Mexicans
Yeah.
that passed by because there was no precedent. You know, there were like the senior class, there wasn't that many Hispanic names.
Mm-mm.
Now the junior class, our freshman year, like I feel like the grade above ours did have a lot of Hispanic names, but like the first two classes, no, like it was straight like Jimmy and Jimmy Johnson and
Jimmy Johnson.
I don't know,
No, yeah, I feel you.
John Smith.
I feel like yeah. Yeah, because if you speak to like people that graduated like 10 years before us, they'd be like, "Oh, I was the only Mexican in that school."
yeah,
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, it makes sense."
I've gotten that. Yeah,
And I also remember like
bro, I remember. Like I'm pretty sure this teacher's dead as fuck now. The financial ed teacher, he was racist, bro. He'd be like, if we have Jose here, and pointed at Jose
I
straight
know.
up, and he mows 100 lawns,
Yeah.
and he charges $10 for each.
Uh-huh.
How much money did he make?
Uh-huh.
Just racist ass scenarios.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
And then I was used as example like hella because I didn't know English, right?
yeah.
But shout out him, bro. He gave me all the answers to the test. Like he was like, "Oh, this motherfucker don't understand
Yeah.
what the fuck's going on here, bro." Like I was like, "Oh,
Shout out him, bro.
Yeah.
That's like the only class that got 100, like 100.
Yeah.
He was also like 7 decades old. Like he said something that stuck with me forever. And like at that time, we lived in apartments. I think I don't know if it was before or after we moved into the house. But he said something like, you know, we like we as humans need our space. We need our backyards and this and that. He's like, you can't be living in apartments like rats. And that shit stuck with me for a while. I was like, what the fuck does he mean by that? Like, I live in a fucking apartment. Like, I don't consider myself a rat. Like, that's fucking wild to say.
Made you rethink your life.
It was like, New York City is rat infested. And I don't mean just rats. I mean, like, you got people living in cardboard boxes. You got people living in box apartments on, like, stacked on top of each other. Like, that's no way of living as a human. And I was like, bro, like, you're from, like, middle of nowhere, Oklahoma. Like, obviously, you're not accustomed to see apartments. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I mean he was racist.
Plus, he got to experience that shit for sure.
Oh, fuck
Like
yeah.
he went through that shit.
Bro, yeah, like, I bet you, I mean, segregation ended in, like schools being divided in, like, the late 60s
Yeah.
or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, our teachers went to, like, a
Yeah.
segregated school.
Uh-huh.
That's fucking wild.
I know, dude. I bet that change was crazy.
Yeah, because they still have that mindset.
Mhm.
Bro.
Or even if you don't have the mindset, I'm sorry. You just still like remember how it was.
Yeah. I had a neighbor
Mm.
that would tell me that her brother,
Yeah.
who was like 30 years older than her, saw like the Jim Crow laws.
Mm.
So he was like very big on that ideology. A
Mm.
neighbor, bro, like a
Mm.
neighbor's brother lived through the Jim Crow laws. That's how recent it's been.
Yeah.
But all they show you is black and white pictures because it happened so long ago. I mean,
Mhm.
also there was no fucking color cameras, but it didn't happen that long ago. Like MLK died relatively young. You know, MLK and Anne Frank were the same age.
Really?
Yeah.
And well, one of them lived longer than the other one?
Oh, yeah, Anne Frank got killed.
Fuck.
And then MLK got killed by the FBI too. Supposedly. Allegedly. Rosa Parks died in 2005.
Whoa.
Rosa Parks got to see the Steelers win the Super Bowl.
I don't think that's what she wanted to see, but
Yeah, Rosa Parks.
That is wild.
Rosa Parks' daughter is like her parents' age.
Yo, that's badass. So she actually got to experience social changes.
Yeah, I mean, She didn't get to see Obama, but yeah. Could you imagine?
Bro, that would have been fucking amazing. Like, you feel so accomplished.
Fuck yeah. Rosa Parks 2005, bro.
I didn't know that, bro. That is like reason as fuck.
She died in Detroit.
Damn.
Yeah. In December.
And December around this time.
Yeah. Not that long ago.
Nah, dude. Not even a
Recent,
lifespan.
Bro. No, bro. Like we were born.
Yeah.
When she was still alive.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking wild.
That is mind blowing. I did not know that.
Well, useless facts that I know, bro. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, that's cool though.
Hey, hell yeah. Because it puts things into perspective.
Like it really does.
That's why, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, pobrecitos, like, no sabe. When someone's racist to me. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, yeah, you just gotta ignore it, bro.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not here to educate no one.
Plus, you're not gonna change anything. They're gonna still think whatever they think.
Yeah, it's whatever. But I'd be doing reverse psychology.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Be playing mind games.
Yeah, I'd be like, if I go to Nichols Hills and I double click my card to make the sound, and I'll tell Stefan, I was like, we're in a bad neighborhood, bad as hell. I'd be playing the reverse psychology card.
Hell yeah.
If I get out the car and I see someone come in, I lock my car with the honk on purpose. I'm like, I don't trust you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, fuck you.
You ever do that shit at the red light?
Hell yeah. I'm like, I don't trust you.
Damn.
Bro, because that shit's happened to me so many times.
Yeah.
I had a lady once clutch her purse when I opened the door for her. Like, I'm opening the door for you. I let that shit go midway. I was like, nah, fuck you. You thought I was going to rob you?
I hate that.
I don't even look. I mean, I was in my construction thing. I don't even look like a bad person. I don't think I do. Like, fuck. The fuck?
Just looking down on me.
I don't know,
for
man.
no
Sometimes
reason.
I'm like, fuck, maybe they're right. Maybe I should go back to my country.
The fuck out of here. That's the fuck out of here. You're not going nowhere, bro. Bitch, I'm here to stay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
No, but for real, like, do you ever feel like, man, yeah, they're right. I'm the outsider.
Hell no.
No?
Hell no. I mean, I feel like the outsider, but like
their mind games get to me, bro. You don't think it gets to you?
not anymore. Maybe like a few years ago.
Yeah.
For sure.
It bugged you?
Yeah.
I was like, man, I really don't belong here.
Mm-hmm.
But I have people here that love me.
Yeah.
They're all the same color as me.
Plus, I've grown to know that I do a bunch of shit. Okay.
I feel like this one was yours.
No, bro, that was mine over there. Yeah, I've grown to like realize that we're all in the same fucking mission and we're all doing the same shit. Like, I'll be working alongside of motherfuckers that be talking some weird shit, and I'll be like, bro, shut the fuck up. We're both doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't shit to me,
We're
bro.
all working for the man, bro.
Like, yeah.
We're all just fucking human capital, highly disposable and replaceable.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Fucking depressing.
It don't matter what color you are, bro. You're just feeding into the machine.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing.
Talking about depression, make sure you take vitamin D during this time.
Why? Do you take it?
I've already been taking it. I'm on that, bro.
You're on that vitamin D?
Yeah, pause.
I ain't taking that shit.
Nah, for real.
What do I look like? I'm kidding.
Nah, yeah, bro, because we're not getting sunlight. And fucking like season depression is real.
Oh, I'm getting light skin. Look at this.
You're getting light skinned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to go to Florida.
Yeah, or get some natural sunlight.
Hell yeah. Yeah, because bro, I go in and it's like daylight and I come out and it's dark as fuck. It's so depressing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
What has vitamin D? Orange juice?
Orange juice? Yeah. That's C. That's C.
Ah, fuck.
Vitamin C.
Where do I get the vitamin D from? Pause.
You get it from like supplements, bro. Like just like a multivitamin type shit.
What you mean supplements?
Like a multivitamin.
Oh, no. I'm good without the vitamin D. Pause.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't be like,
bro, I'm brown. I'm not built for the cold either way.
Yeah.
Is this recording?
Yeah.
Is this recording? All right, I'm about to go in.
Go in.
Last name greatest. First name ever. No. Fuck.
Damn.
I can't be a rapper.
Damn.
Can't be a rapper, bro.
Bars, not a rapper.
Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't a thing to play with.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go, bro. Shout out Drake.
Shout out Drake.
Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin dropped that dope album.
Dope ass album.
Yeah.
Good album, bro. Really good album. He had Morgan Freeman on that shit. That shit was fire. Yeah.
21 Gleased up.
Yeah. Yo, he dropped some sus bars.
Yeah, what did he say? Clutching glizzes with the fellas.
Clutching glizzes with the fellas.
Some shit
That
like
shit, we don't play around. Some shit like that.
yeah. So
This ain't no fucking daily rap podcast. What you talking about?
Good morning, everybody. This is DJ Envy. Angelique the God.
Charlemagne the God.
Yeah.
The God. Charlemagne the God is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you know they Angela fucking super random ass fucking thought. She's no longer in the Breakfast Club.
Really?
She left. She's doing her own shit.
The podcast?
Something like I don't know what it is. It's probably like something around the same shit.
Yeah. Charlemagne has his own podcast, right?
With well, I know he had one with Andrew Schultz.
Oh yeah.
Like something brilliant.
Yeah. Andrew Schultz, real comedian, unlike some other comedians.
Yeah.
Anyways, bro, Bush did 9/11 confirmed.
Bush
Just
knew
kidding.
about 9/11.
Allegedly. I mean,
Is it though? I feel like he knew something was gonna happen, but he didn't expect for that to happen.
yeah, it's like you expect the worst but hope for the best, and then he got the worst.
He got the fucking worst of the worst.
Yeah. Dude, that literally, I mean, 9/11 is the reason we have TSA, right? And Homeland Security laws and all that shit. But if he knew, there wasn't intelligence that indicated that they were going to do that, but they knew that there might be a terrorist threat. But that's unimaginable. You know, like, you don't ever, like, to see a plane crash into a building has to be the most traumatizing thing you can see. You know, like,
Bro, yes.
that's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Other than having bombs dropped in your city.
That's another one.
Yeah.
Shout out Obama.
And domino affected this fucking, like, war and recession. Well, no, the housing market caused a recession, but, you know, it just catapulted this all just like war. People going broke. People dying. TSA, Homeland Security.
Generations changing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. If he knew he didn't, I mean, what else could he have done differently? You know, like, we think he could have done things differently, but maybe this is the way it was supposed to play out, sadly.
Yeah, honestly, bro, like, how much can you do? Like, yes, you have some, like, unless they were like, yo, these guys are planning to do this. We don't know when, but it's gonna happen. That's kind of like a different story. But I don't think it was like that, bro. I think it was just like, hey, like, we've been getting insights of, like, these guys are plotting on something. We don't know what.
Could have just been like an attack on the Capitol.
Mhm.
Could have just been an attack on the fucking White House. It's not like they knew.
Nah, I don't think they fully knew.
Mm.
It's still shocking though, seeing that there was actual document that shows that
shit was gonna happen or might have happened. But I was listening to a podcast with former President Vicente Fox from Mexico, and he was saying that him and Bush were working on laws to kind of create a similar thing that Europe had going on with, like, has going on with open borders, where you don't need a visa to go into a country. You know, like, Europe, you can go from, like, I don't know, Italy to fucking other countries without a passport or a visa. Like, you just go and that's it. And then they have, like, their own currency type of beat.
Type of beat.
Yeah. Type of beat. So they were working on that. Fox and Bush were actually going to meet September 14th, 2001.
Whoa.
To work on that policy or to create some sort of amnesty, because the U.S. and Mexico trade a lot and they help each other a lot. But the U.S. has always kind of been like Mexico's big brother in a way. And then Canada has always kind of played into, like, that trio effect. But after 9/11, Fox hit him up, and Fox was like, I mean, Bush just said to him, "Don't even think about that anymore. That's the last thing on my mind."
Yeah,
Think
bro.
about how different if 9/11 doesn't happen, we would have some sort of like open borders with Mexico and the U.S., and there wouldn't be so many illegal immigrants, and we wouldn't. I feel like Mexico would be in a better place.
Yeah, because there will be a lot of families that could be working here legally, pay taxes in the U.S.
It would have benefited both.
Yeah, it would have benefited everybody.
Yeah,
That is
3
crazy.
days, bro.
I would have loved to see that happen.
Fuck yeah, it's not gonna happen because
Nah.
the U.S. is like protecting itself from any threat, but which again, you don't want another 9/11 to happen.
Yeah.
People say that January 6th is our 9/11.
No way.
I don't.
I don't think so. I don't think it was that big. I mean, it was a big deal, but nothing
Not
compared.
9/11,
Bro, no. How many people died? How many people were inside the Twin Towers?
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, 9/11 caused Twilight.
What do you mean?
So I feel like I saw something where like 9/11 inspired a rock band, and then that rock band inspired the author to write Twilight.
Oh, okay. The show?
Yeah.
The black and white one?
No, Twilight, the movies.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And then that Twilight series inspired 50 Shades of Grey.
I can see that.
Yeah. Something like that. I think it was like my 9/11 inspired My Chemical Romance to like come together, and then My Chemical Romance inspired Twilight the movies, and then Twilight the movies inspired
50 Shades of
50
Grey.
Shades of Grey.
I can see the correlation between Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, I guess My Chemical Romance too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Look it up, bro. Look it up. Look it
Nah.
up. If this gets clipped, look it up. Because I might be just talking about my ass and I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
But fuck. And then you watch movies where like the Twin Towers are in the background or something, and it changed the landscape. Like the skyline, the skyscrapers, the skyline. Yeah, the skyline.
Skyscrapers?
The skyline? That's what it's called, right?
Like the tall ass buildings?
Yeah, the skylines.
I always knew them as skyscrapers.
No, but like whenever you're looking at the landscape and the tall buildings, it's called a skyline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure.
Yeah,
I'm not an architecture, and I don't know English, but it changes the whole skyline. Like it just looks different. Imagine if we still had the Twin Towers. They would have looked dated as fuck though, because they looked old for 2001. It looks old.
Mm-hmm.
Like the architecture itself, it was like 2 big blocks. They're really cool though, and they're actually like similar. But there had been an attempt 2 years or 5 years later, on my birthday, a year before I was born. There was a car bomb underneath the Twin Towers. Yeah.
So, that's probably how they got the insight of like, they were trying to do some shit.
Maybe, but that one was a domestic terrorist. It was some guy that was against government. Yo,
What's up?
we have a like a memorial here. The Oklahoma City bombing.
Yeah,
That shit's wild too.
that shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah, sad.
Which people have like this conspiracy theories that it was like an inside job too because of the way that blown out.
Yeah.
Which regardless, it's just sad. Right next to a church too, man.
Yeah, the church is still there.
Yeah, but Jesus is facing like it's covering up his face.
That's sad. That's a tragic ass monument.
You walk through the street and it's like you see the fans with all the locks and all the souvenirs that people leave them. I don't know, maybe souvenirs not the right word. But and then you just see Jesus looking down, covering up his face, looking at the building, and it's like, dude, this is deep. Yeah.
But the new building that they built for the FBI, it's nice.
It's on the same place?
No, it's by the Jimmy's Eggs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nice. But fuck, that is sad, bro. It's crazy.
I was talking to some older folks at work about the 9/11. They were reminding me of how it was like every morning on the news. They would be like, "Oh, today we are code yellow," which means the government's paying attention, so you're safe to go outside.
Damn.
And sometimes there was red, and that was like, we don't know what the fuck's about to happen.
Fuck.
And I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. I was like, I didn't live through that.
No, I wasn't even here.
Yeah.
No, I was still in Mexico. I was 3 years, 4 years, 5 years old. 4. I was 4 years old. So it's not like I remember either way, but
I feel like that's crazy because like Mexico was doing the same shit with COVID.
oh yeah,
Remember?
yeah, yeah. The whole time I went to Mexico, the first time, well, not the first time, like in 2020 December, we were like yellow flag throughout the whole time I was there, so that we couldn't be in in small spaces
or like big crowds.
Yeah, and there was no like bus system. We had to take Ubers everywhere, which I mean, I take Ubers everywhere regardless. But
Remember when Mexico like had such a fucking bad pollution because there's so many cars
yeah,
and like they will do rotations on like license plates.
Yeah,
You
we
can't
should
drive
do
your
that.
car. That's a fucking huge inconvenience.
Well,
Here?
here.
Imagine.
Well, in Mexico too. I mean, for a reason, there's that many cars,
Yeah, true.
but just carpool.
Oh, that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, dude, count how many fucking cars there is like at a building. You know, like how many people aren't coming from the same area.
Mm-hmm.
You know, most of my coworkers live in the same city.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one that lives in the city. They live in like the south part of Oklahoma, and it's like y'all could just carpool. Like they live blocks away from each other,
Mm-hmm.
and that's unnecessary emissions that we're putting into the.
That's
clouds.
why we go electric 2023.
Nah,
Yeah.
give me my gas.
Give me my fucking. Yeah.
Is there an electric vehicle that you want that's not a Tesla?
No.
No,
No.
there's not like the Mach 1,
Mm-mm.
the electric Mustang. What about the F-150 that's electric?
Oh, that truck. It looks the
Mhm.
Lightning.
Yeah.
It looks badass. Especially because you can hook up your tools in the back of it. You can power your house with it.
Yeah. So you wouldn't get that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get that.
They're like
instead of a Tesla.
70,000 though.
That's a big
Hefty.
body. That's
Yeah.
a big body car. You can get Nah, fuck that, bro.
Do you really want a Tesla?
Not anymore. I used to want one so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's better cars than a Tesla.
Yeah, more useful cars. But they're still nice though. They look nice.
Yeah.
Super modern.
My sister drives an electric vehicle. It's a Volkswagen. It's really nice.
Oh hell
It's
yeah.
bigger than my Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking nice.
But
And it takes off fast as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has yeah. That's what they're known for.
Yeah, dude, like you just press on it a little bit and you took off. Yeah. Like the response is so quick. There's no delay. It's just like boom.
Yeah.
But you mean you have to charge it every other day, every third day? I don't know. But it's badass. I mean, I like it, but I wouldn't get one. Maybe for like to be in the city, but I wouldn't take it on trips. I don't think there's like charging stations placed conveniently to take a road trip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like definitely a big factor. I will feel like,
Yeah.
or maybe not, but I feel like it is. There's a gas station everywhere.
Yeah, but what's easier, to get stranded and get a gallon of gas or to run an extension cord?
You can buy a generator at Home Depot, fill it up with gas, and power your car.
Yeah, connect it, just keep going.
Imagine.
Nah.
Counterproductive as fuck.
What's the plan? Like everybody's going electric by 2030?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, at least.
So what's going to happen to people that don't want to give up their gas vehicles? Are they just going to get charged taxes more?
Probably, bro. Something like that. Or they're just going to get a ticket. Or they're going to do that shit where you're like, oh, there's days that you can't drive your car. So good luck getting to
Or
work.
maybe we'll just pay more taxes.
That sucks.
Yeah. Or maybe we'll have to like we'll have to either pay more taxes or get the emission check. Because we don't do that in Oklahoma. In Texas, they do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like $100 extra.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
Uh,
It will solve catalytic converters.
from getting...
They free.
Does every
getting
car have a
stolen.
catalytic converter?
Yeah. If you have an emission car, yeah.
Fuck. Are they that easy to steal?
I mean, yeah, we're just cutting up 2 pieces of metal.
Damn. And do you get a lot of money for it?
You probably get like $100, maybe.
So if you get 4 or 5, that's $500.
So I'm saying you get 10, you hit 10 cars in a day, you get a paycheck.
Yeah. If you hit 10 cars at night, you're getting a paycheck.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you're making more than the average American.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fucking wild.
You know how there's platinum in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, don't do that shit, bro. You're gonna get shot at.
There's vibranium in them.
You said what?
There's vibranium in them.
There's vibranium
From Wakanda.
Oh shit.
No. Nah, I mean, that's too much risk to fucking steal one.
Yeah, just don't fucking steal in general.
Don't fucking steal in general. Fuck. That's crazy. But since 9/11, people are stealing catalytic converters.
Yeah, it was a big thing around here, bro.
Yeah.
Luckily, I never got, knock on wood.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Fuck that. So annoying, bro. And then
your car doesn't turn on?
It turns on, but it's gonna be extremely loud.
No. Oh, so you can still drive your car.
You can drive it, bro, but it's gonna look like it's gonna sound crazy. Like you just don't have your muffler hooked up.
Yeah.
So just turn it up. It's gonna be so loud.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't know shit about cars, bro. Like, I'm a fucking monkey when it comes to cars. It's weird. But yeah, everybody likes their fucking.
Yeah, everybody good. Yeah. You know, a lot of shit that most people can't do.
Yeah, Rosa Parks said in 2005.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, I say, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like manual shit.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. But I don't know. That's just wild as fuck. I wanted, I forgot. I had like another topic I was going to bring up and I forgot. Have you been watching the World Cup?
No, honestly, I haven't, bro.
No?
I didn't watch a single game.
I've been keeping up, bro.
Mhm.
Only because it's like the best players, like it's like the only time I watch soccer, so it's a good excuse to watch soccer. But I don't know, Mexico got out, bro. First 3 games and they were out.
They lost every single one of them?
No, they tied the first 2 and then they won the last one. They didn't score the first 2 games. Games ending in ties feels weird as fuck.
You said what?
Games ending in tie.
Oh, they
in a
feel
tie,
weird?
They feel weird.
And on the finals, they don't go straight to penalties?
In the quarterfinals they do. Like in the bracket they do. But the first 3 games is just to see who makes it onto the bracket.
Oh, it's like qualifying?
Yeah, the qualification.
How you feel about Dana White saying that soccer is the most on-skill sport?
Bro, that man, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever played soccer before.
I don't think he ever...
A lot of people talk shit on soccer. And like, you're just running up and down doing cardio. Like, don't say shit unless you've played soccer. I played indoor soccer for a season. It's hard as fuck.
That's true.
It's hard as fuck. It's like to run and dribble the ball at the same, not dribble, to run and like kick the ball at the same time is hard as fuck. It's harder than it looks like. Like you watch it on TV and you're like, oh, that shit wouldn't happen to me. And then you got like a fucking 30-year-old man just fucking nutmegging you and you fall and shit. I out of my team, I was the only one that I got like 7 yellow cards in the season. And there was 6 games, bro.
Oh my God, bro. What were you doing? Just shoving them?
No, there was this little ass guy that not like size shaming or anything, but this man this short king kept fucking like hitting me in my ribs. And I don't know if it was because he was like elbowing me in my ribs. And so he was running towards me. And I knew he was coming, but he wasn't paying attention. Like, he was looking at his teammate.
Yeah.
And I just fucking straight blanched at his ass. Like, knocked his ass to the ground. And I got a yellow card.
The ref
was like, hey, you can't be doing that shit just for fun. I was like, bro, he's been kicking me the whole... Bro, and the kicks, like, people say that soccer players just flop. Sometimes they just flop. Like, sometimes for real, they're just flopping. Mm-hmm. But to get kicked in the chin guards when you're wearing chin guards hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it does.
It hurts like a bitch, bro. I remember the first time I got kicked in the chin guards. I didn't think it was gonna hurt because I was wearing like chin guards, but to get kick in the chin hurts, bro.
Yeah, did you feel it?
Yeah, and then there's there's no amount of conditioning that would have got me ready for the amount of running I was gonna do. It was fucking a lot of running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, bro. He's tripping, bro. It definitely takes it takes a lot of skill to play at a professional level like these guys are doing. And even if you're just playing on the street with your friends, like I promise you, you're not
Yeah.
gonna be as good as you think you are. Unless
No.
you've been doing it for a while, but
Dana White is. I feel like that comment was just straight up uneducated.
yeah.
Yeah, like just that came from pure ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a sport, and there's like it's the most popular sport in the world. Like there has to be some fucking complexity to it. Like
of course.
if it's so easy, go ahead and do what Ronaldo does.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
like that's just so stupid, bro. I bet you Ronaldo would be a better fighter than most fighters would be a better player than Ronaldo.
I don't know. That's a stretch.
No, bro.
That's a stretch.
If Ronaldo kicked you, if you trained him to throw a kick and he kicked you, he would kill you, bro.
Yeah, but there's like wrestling involved.
Who has the best kick in the UFC?
I don't know. I think it's up for debate. You know,
Or let's just name a fighter.
that has a dope ass kick.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like how Stylebender throws a question
Stylebender.
mark.
Okay, you think if Ronaldo trained Stylebender to kick a ball into a net and like curve it the way Ronaldo does, Stylebender would do it the same way Ronaldo does? Or do you think if Stylebender trained Ronaldo to fight, Ronaldo would fight like Stylebender?
Neither one. I don't know.
No, bro. I feel like Ronaldo would be as good of a fighter if he dedicated his time to that
Mhm.
as Stylebender. If Stylebender dedicated his time to soccer, I don't think he would be as good of a player as Ronaldo.
I think they would, because we're talking about like high efficient people that dedicate their life
I mean,
to.
we're talking about athletes.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would be able to transfer in and out. I think Ronaldo would be a better fighter.
I think he'd get his ass whooped.
Oh, for sure. But that doesn't take away the fact that if he would have dedicated his life to fighting,
Mm-hmm.
he would probably be the best ever.
I don't know.
LeBron James, bro. If you have LeBron James trained to be a UFC fighter,
Yeah.
don't you think he would fucking rule the UFC?
I don't think so.
This man is huge, bro. What are
good.
you talking about?
No, bro.
You think
because-
Stylebender could be as good of a basketball player as LeBron James?
Hell no.
Do you think LeBron James would be as good as a fighter as Stylebender?
Hell no.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Bro, LeBron James would probably be as good of a fighter as Stylebender.
I don't think so, man. Because I feel like martial arts is something.
It's a life. It's not a sport.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
feel like the best of the best.
But-
like just well.
LeBron's life is basketball,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like they're fighters. Like they've been doing that shit their whole life.
I honestly think anybody can kick a ball and anybody can dribble a ball and anybody can fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like LeBron James, Ronaldo, Messi, like they're just at one of a kind people. Like
That
I
is
feel
true.
like they could be good at anything. If LeBron would have went into the NFL, he would be the best fucking wide receiver, tight end, quarterback to ever play. And that sounds like just like sucking up to him, but he's just like the greatest athlete. If Muhammad Ali would have gone to the NFL, he would have been a great quarterback too.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You think so?
Yeah, bro. Imagine Mike Tyson.
I get you.
Yeah.
To like an extent, they will be like better than the average guy,
Yeah,
but not the best.
bro. Yeah, because they're one in a kind humans, bro. There's like how many LeBron James exist? Like, who's the LeBron James of the UFC?
Mm.
You know?
It's only like one or two type shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, who's the LeBron James of soccer? Ronaldo and Messi. Yeah.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it because I believe it just because of like the dedication that they have. Like if they put their whole entire life
Yeah.
towards a sport, then they'll probably get pretty good at it.
Because Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player ever.
Mm-hmm.
But LeBron is like the greatest athlete ever. You know?
Mm,
He's a fucking athlete. Bro, he's fucking huge.
yeah, and he's older too,
He's older, yeah.
and he doesn't seem like that is crazy as fuck.
I'm not saying that Westbrook could be as good of a fighter as Stylebender.
No, it takes like a
Yeah.
specific person.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you put it like that, then definitely.
Like Kevin Durant, like I don't think he could fight.
Nah, he just looks like he wouldn't, huh?
There you go. Like, can you picture a 6'9" person doing a backflip? Picture Kevin Durant doing a backflip. Goofy.
Yeah. Big as hell.
Big as hell, bro.
Long ass legs.
You can't, bro. Tall people can't do backflips, can they?
There's gonna be the outlier that can.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're compact, you're better at it.
It was your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any goals for your new age or?
Fuck. No.
I feel like every time a birthday closes, a new chapter of your life begins.
Yeah.
But like, it's not like, going from like 25 to 26 is not like a big change. But I feel like going from like 20 to 25 is a big change. 25 to 30 is a big one. And then 30 to 35.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to an age like 80 where like every year is like important. But I feel like I've only done this recently, but like I feel like after every birthday I kind of set goals of what I want to accomplish that year. And I set this when I turned 25, I said that by 30 I wanted to be able to do a backflip.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I'm going to be able to.
You got time.
I got like 4 more years.
Yeah, you learned that shit in 6 months.
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
That shit seems hard as hell. I'll break my neck.
Nah.
No, you don't think so?
You'll be fine. Just practice on your mattress.
Yeah.
Do a bunch of cartwheels.
Yeah.
But no, I don't be setting goals like that. Probably because my birthday is like really insignificant to me. But like I have life goals, but for the most part, like I just don't use my birthday as a measuring.
No, I feel like it's important to do. Maybe it's because I like to like see a start and a finish to everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I definitely set goals for myself, but
I think it's important to. I don't think if you don't have goals in your life, you're kind of just aimlessly wandering around the world. Like if you set goals and you try to set like, a specific date that you want to reach them to, it's easier to do it than to just, I want to fucking finish this book. Okay, by when?
Mm-hmm.
Because finishing a book, you could finish it in 3 years. You can finish it in 3 days. If you set like goals for you, it's easier for you to accomplish. Yeah,
for sure. Like I got shit like that, but I don't use my birthday as a measuring template. Like I kind of just like, okay, I want to get this done, and then I'll get it done. But I guess the time frame helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still wouldn't pick my birthday though. I'll pick Christmas.
What's that motivation? Why are you waiting till Monday when you can start tomorrow?
Yeah.
Stupid shit.
You think so?
No, I mean,
the thing is,
dude, days were just created to sell you calendars.
I'm
just kidding. Actually, no, I don't
know. You're not that far off.
Yeah, time was constructed to sell you watches.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Get you a Rolex. Make money.
Oh yeah. It's crazy. Oh my god. Did you see that guy from Barstool put out watches?
Yeah.
We can save that for the next podcast because he's still going crazy. You want to wrap it up?
Wrap it up.
All right. This has been the Flyover Podcast. We'll see you later.
Thank you. Good night.
Thumbnail.
Oh shit, for real.